Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. President. Thank you for welcoming me to Belgrade, and thank you for the open and frank discussion we had today. We live in a fractured world with a widening gap between democracies and autocracies, and you know very well where the European Union stands. We stand for freedom instead of oppression, including the right of peaceful assembly. We stand for partnership instead of submission. We stand for diplomacy instead of aggression. Now, almost 2 decades ago, Serbia made a choice to join our union. And it was not only a strategic choice, it was also a choice of the heart. It was the demand of the people of Serbia, and we look forward to Serbia to double down on its European Union path. The European Union membership offers is an opportunity. It is the promise to peace, it's a promise of prosperity and of solidarity, and especially in times of crisis. You have seen that in practice. Take the energy crisis of 2022. It was triggered by Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine, and it had a devastating impact across our entire continent, but we faced it together. The European Union extended the same measures of solidarity to our Western Balkan partners as to our own member states. And this is what it means to be a reliable partner. You can continue to count on us. We are connecting Serbia to the EU's energy market. This is the true guarantee that Serbian families will be safe and warm in winter. And we have concrete projects in motion. The Trans-Balkan Power Corridor, for example, linking Serbia's grid with its neighbours and with the European Union, and the Serbia-Bulgaria gas interconnector. And we are prepared to invest further in it. We also invited Serbia to join the EU's joint gas procurement mechanism, because together we are using our collective market power to secure better energy prices. Mr. President, now is the moment for Serbia to get concrete about joining our union. My first point is that we need to see progress on the rule of law, the electoral framework and media freedom. I know these reforms are not easy. They take patience and endurance. They must include all parts of society and the political spectrum, but they are worth the effort because they move you closer to your goal, and they also provide cornerstones for a more stable and peaceful society. In this context, I welcome the recent progress made on the Unified Voter Register, as well as the REM Council. I noticed the efforts made by all to work together, including the civil society and the opposition. This is a good first step. Of course, now implementation is key, and this is why I would like to invite you to come to Brussels in about a month's time to take stock together. My second point is that we need to see greater alignment in our foreign policy, including on sanctions against Russia. I commend you for reaching 61% of alignment with our foreign policy, but more is needed, and we want to count on Serbia as a reliable partner. We know the EU path can be a long road. This is why we wanted to bring some of the benefits of future accession already today, such as the access to the single market, for example, and more EU investments. This is basically the essence of our growth plan for the Western Balkans. Under the plan, the growth plan for Serbia, we have already made available now over 100 million euros in new investments for Serbia, And more will come. As a part of the growth plan, you have created a monitoring committee. And this monitoring committee includes representatives of the civil society organizations, whom I will meet later, and it includes the government. And I think such a committee is a great signal. It sends a strong message that creates trust, inclusiveness, and ownership. I think this is the way to go. Under the growth plan, we are also working on Serbia's integration into the single euro payment area. This will make transfers of money between Serbia and the European Union faster, safer, and much, much cheaper. It will have a real impact on business and on your citizens, many of whom live and work in the EU member states. It shows that Europe's commitment is not only in words, but also in deeds, real change on the ground. And we now look to Serbia to show the same commitment in deeds as well as in words. Thank you very much.